Hi y'all, welcome to Zoe's Corner and it's your girl ZOE ADIA and I am here with another video. I'm so excited. So today we were going to be doing a what's in my iPhone 13 Pro Max. That's a lot. It's a whole name. But if you haven't watched my haul video that I just uploaded, so go watch that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we might as well get started. I'm letting y'all into my personal life, you know. I'm letting y'all in because this is my baby. You know what I'm saying? This is my baby. So okay, y'all ready? Okay, so I got the gold. If you guys can see, why am I holding it up like that? I got the gold. It's really nice. I like the gold. I think it looks really good. I just have a clear case so you can like really see it. I also was like contemplating the white, but the gold really hit. Like, I don't know, something about it. And don't look at my fingerprints, but it does, it hits right. I'm just saying. Anyways, okay, we're gonna get into it. So at my screen, when you first come in, you'll see my picture. It says Sunday, January 16th, because that's when I'm doing it. And then it has my battery percentage. I have 56%, as y'all can see. On the other side, I have files, so I'm gonna click on that. So these are just all my files that I have for, like, not really for school, but just for everything that I do, like docs, sheets, drive. I have to have all of them on my phone because I promise you, like, I'll forget to do something for school or something and I have to do it on my phone. You're gonna need them apps, okay, girl? I also do Word on my phone. Honestly, I could probably delete it because I have docs, but just in case, you know, never know. Also files. I always keep most of my stuff, like my documents for school, in files. I feel like, I don't know, like the files app, it really works well. Like, I didn't use it like when I was younger. Like, I never used it until I got to college, and I realized I need that files app. Like, I used to delete it off my phone when I was younger, but now I really do need it. And then my Gmail, of course, everybody know what that is. All my stuff is in there. Safari, I use Safari. I know, okay, I know some people use Chrome, but I don't. Okay, I'm just saying, like, I use Safari. I don't care. And then next is, on the other side, is TV. So I just put like all my apps like that I watch for TV, like HBO Max, Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, all of that. I'm always on, like, if I'm somewhere, I always want to watch something. Like, I have to eat. Am I the only person that has to eat and watch at the same time? I don't know if it's just me, but I always have to eat while I'm watching like TV. I'm sorry. So it has to be on my phone. And then I put edits. It's in a little box. It's basically like whenever I have Instagram photos. So the only things that I use, I really don't like edit that much of my pictures, but I do use Snapseed. So basically Snapseed is like, if you have like a picture that's not like wide enough, or just like the background kind of look like you want it to be bigger, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, you can edit it on Snapseed. So that's the only reason why I have that app, and it works fine, and you don't have to pay for nothing. So good with me. And then there's Google Photos. Okay, I don't use Google Photos. I use it because of my grandmother. She always sends stuff on Google Photos and I could never see it, so I just downloaded it. That's really it. And then I have old photos from like 6th grade. Child. We're not even gonna go into that because that's actually scary. And then I have my camera photos. As y'all know, I don't know what Clips is. I don't know what that is, but it's in here and it's gonna stay. But I don't know what that is. I don't even know how to use it. I think it's for like editing or something like that. And then there's iMovie, which I also don't use. I used to use it sometimes, like when I'm in school and I have a project that I need to like do, I do use it sometimes, but it's not even on my phone. Like, I usually use it on my laptop, so I don't really know. And then Dropbox, as y'all all know. Dropbox, I only started using because when I had this photo shoot, this guy sent me my stuff on Dropbox. And that's the first time that I ever used Dropbox. And ever since then, I fell in love with Dropbox. Like, the storage is insane. It's great. I really do like it. And it's always around. Then my music, I only have like 4 not notifications. Sure. I only have 4 like icons for music. And basically Shazam, because every time I'm out, I'm not finna ask none of my friends for that music. You're not gonna look like you put me onto music. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be like in the back, like just try to put on Shazam. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I am, okay? So I always like Shazam my music. So yeah. Or if you just out somewhere, you can Shazam it as well. And then SoundCloud. I know people are gonna get on me about this, okay? I use SoundCloud. I'm sorry. All of my like unreleased music. I'm a Lil Baby fan. I love Lil Durk. I love Playboy Cardi. All of that. They have unreleased music and I cannot do anything about it. Like, I can't get it on Apple Music. So I'm definitely going to use SoundCloud. Point blank period. I've been using it since I was a little kid. And then there's the music app, Apple Music. Don't catch me with Spotify on my phone or Pandora. Don't catch me with Pandora. Child, you're not gonna catch me. I never had that. Even when I was a child, like, I was never gonna do that. No, I'd rather you put your music on YouTube than to put your, no, like, girl, really, Spotify? You're in middle school. Anyways, get you some Apple Music. And then there's the iTunes store, which I don't use, but I'm not gonna delete it. Next is my shop icon. Honestly, this is probably the biggest thing in my phone. I'm not gonna lie, but because I'm always shopping or spending some type of money. We're not gonna talk about it. I feel like shopping for me is a therapy. I don't know if other girls feel like that, but shopping for me is therapy. Okay, so if I feel sad, I'm gonna shop. If I feel happy, I'm gonna shop. If I feel mad, I'm gonna shop. Period. So first, the icon is AliExpress. Everybody pretty much knows what that is. If you don't know, it's like, actually, I don't even know. It's just, it takes so long to get here. That's all I know. Like, I rarely order things on AliExpress, but I love just shopping and looking through it, honestly. But it's real cheap. And then Shein, or yeah, I eat up Shein every day. Like, honestly, get on Shein, because just go on there and just rack up your points, because that's what I be doing, okay? So then there's Shein, then there's Amazon. Everybody know what Amazon is. I use it religiously. Like, it's like my Bible app. I literally open it every day. And then there's the CVS app. Okay, this is some grown woman stuff, but I use my CVS coupons, okay, girl, because some people don't, they be like, oh, you use coupons to this, child. I don't care how much money I make. I'm going to be using those coupons. Why would you pay that much when you could go on the app and look for whatever you need and it's right there for cheaper? I don't really understand. So I'm a CVS member to die. Then there's the Dollar General app. Child, that's the same thing. It's literally for coupons. But honestly, I only downloaded it when I got home because this lady was telling me about the survey and I entered it and I got $10. So that's the only reason why I did that. But I'm probably gonna delete it. Then there's StockX. Okay, me and StockX are here. We're here, okay? I love StockX. I'm literally addicted. I'm probably addicted. That's where I get most of my shoes from, is StockX. Yeah, and honestly, it probably needs to be deleted because it's getting bad. It's getting bad. The addiction is getting bad. And then there's Macari. A lot of people don't know about Macari, but it's kind of like a like Depop. It's kind of like Depop, and a lot of people don't know about it. But I used to sell my stuff on there, and I was making a little bit of coin. But then I started getting stingy with the stuff I like to do. I started getting stingy, so you know what I'm saying? I stopped getting on Macari. But I do like some of the stuff that they have on there. You can really get some like secondhand stuff for like some good prices. So then there's Vipin. Also, again, coupons. So a lot of people don't know about Vipin, but I use it for my Amazon because I told y'all I literally buy everything on Amazon all the time. So Vipin gives you like coupons from Amazon. So if you go on there, like if you just buy stuff on Amazon because you like it or whatever, like how I am, like you could go on Vipin and then look and then be like, oh, like they got a little coupon, like it's $7 instead of like 14 or whatever. And then if you got Prime, child, you in there like swimwear, okay? And then there's the Apple Store, barely use it. And then the T-Mobile app. Child, I don't actually like go on there, but I only go on there again for coupons. It's T-Mobile Tuesday. If you have T-Mobile, you know what I'm talking about, so I use it for that. Then the next icon is for my social media. So I don't think I have that many social medias, but I got the main ones. So I got TikTok, always on there if I'm bored or like whatever. If I'm waiting for something, I'm always on TikTok. And then Snapchat. I use Snapchat a lot, but yeah, I think I use it more than Instagram, honestly. And then there's Instagram, clearly. Follow me on Instagram at ZOE.ADIA, please. Or maybe not. Okay. And then also my YouTube. I go on there all the time. I watch YouTube on there, you know. Anyways, then there's Twitter. I really am on Twitter. Like, I'm on Twitter sometimes, but I always get notifications for Twitter. Like, I'm always on Twitter, but I'm really not. Like, I get on Twitter sometimes just to like, oh, I'm searching or just looking for, you know, whatever. But or if I find some tea, like if some like something is going on with like one of my favorite rappers or something, go to Twitter, babes. Twitter is gonna tell you that tea. Period. Then Facebook. I do not use Facebook. I've never even actually posted on Facebook or anything like that. But I use it. I only let my family members follow me, and I literally look at like my grandma's pictures and my auntie and my mom and stuff like that. So I don't really use it. But I should start using Facebook. I don't know. Then there's Pinterest. I probably just downloaded this app not too long ago. I'm just learning how to really work it. But I started downloading it when my friends had made me like a Pinterest board of like different clothes and stuff that I wanted to start buying and all that stuff. So that's when I downloaded Pinterest. And I actually do like the app. Like it's pretty good. Then there's my travel icon, which is just Lyft, because y'all, that's where I hate spending money. I hate spending money on Lyft, but you have to do it. Like, you honestly have no, you know, I mean, I have a car now, but like even when I'm in like a different state, I'm using Lyft. And every time I go into the app, I get sad because I'm spending money for somebody to drive me around, but it's okay. And then there's the maps. We all know it's GPS. And then Life 360. Okay, my mom has Life 360 on all of us. People always say like, yo, mom, I Life 360 on you, child. I asked my mom to get a Life 360 on me. Bah, I asked her. I was like, Mom, please, I'm going off to college. Put Life 360 on me. I mean, I don't know if that was a bad thing, but I think it's pretty fine because me and my mom are really like, you know, we're here. So I don't need to lie to you. I'm going to tell you where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So Life 360 is, I ain't really got a problem with it, but I just always think it's good to be like, know where people are at and know if people are safe. That's all. And then the other icon is messages. So there's GroupMe. I use it for school. Like when I first was a freshman, everybody was like using GroupMe to like connect people, like networking, all that. So I always use GroupMe for that. In little clubs and stuff that I'm in, or like with my suite mates, like at school. Just it's mostly school stuff is on GroupMe, or just like my church like community GroupMe is on there too. And then my messages, as y'all know what messages are. And then WhatsApp. I use WhatsApp for if you like know people from out of the country, you use WhatsApp. Okay, you use WhatsApp. I use it sometimes if like my parents go out of the country, or I use it like for some of my friends that like have like foreign numbers or whatever. And then my regular phone icon, y'all know what that is. And then we're gonna swipe over. This is the last like little slide of my phone. The first slide, I'm gonna show y'all. The first slide is mainly like the stuff that I use all the time, but the second slide is like more private stuff, like more stuff that like is just like more personal. But I'm gonna show y'all. So it's the first icon is finance. It's my wallet. Y'all know what goes into the wallet. I also have PayPal, Venmo, and then I use Truist. I need to download my Chase app actually, but I also use Truist, which is like SunTrust. And then Cash App. I have all forms of payment. So I don't have no problem getting no money. I have all forms of payment. Okay? That's all I'm saying. This icon has everything that you possibly need. Because, you know, I realized when I went off to college, like I was that friend that was just like, you know, girl, you could just like, you know, send me the money later. I always had friends that was like that, like, oh yeah, I'll send you the money. Like, it was never like, no, play, I'm not gonna send you your money type thing, you know? But then when I went to college, I realized people be lying. They be saying, oh, I'm gonna send you your money, girl. Like, I'm gonna send you your money. child, where is my money? I've been waiting, and I don't want to be no person that's like begging for your money, so I just be like, okay, whatever. But like now I'm like, no, child, you say you don't use Cash App? Where that Venmo? Oh, you don't use Venmo? Okay, I got PayPal. Child, I got, what do you need? Zelle? You got, what do you need? I got it. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, then there's my food icon. I only have Grubhub, Uber Eats, and then I have the Chick-fil-A app. Chick-fil-A app is so good. But I definitely use Grubhub the most, but that's because of school. So like we always order from Grubhub, like for my school stuff. So I always am on there. And Uber Eats, I only order food for my grandma. Like when she need me to order her food, I order on Uber Eats, but I don't actually like personally use it. And then this is my NYU folder. That's the school I go to. If y'all don't know, I go to NYU. This is the folder that has everything that you possibly need. So it's the NYU mobile app. Yeah, it's just like it has all the stuff in it pretty much. Then there's Duo Mobile. Don't even get me started. If you go to NYU, you know what that is. But it's basically like a second authentication. Is that how you say it? I hope I ate that. Or maybe I didn't. But anyways, and then there's AnyConnect, which is basically like you could put a VPN on your phone. So if I'm out of the state, I can get any connection from NYU. You get what I'm saying? Like I can still get their Wi-Fi basically. And then this is the CP like Hercules app or whatever. That's how we pay to wash our clothes. Why are we paying to wash our clothes? I don't understand. All this money for the school, we're paying to wash our clothes. Don't even get me started about the app because that just makes me sad. Then there's my NYC COVID Safe app, which is where I keep my my COVID, like, what's that called? My vaccine card. That's where I keep it, so I don't ever have to like worry about it. And it's like structured right, so you don't have to be like scared. Oh my God, you know, it's made for that. Duo Mobile's on here twice. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes my phone be glitching, but we're not gonna talk about it. And then last is Track. It says Track, but it's basically like my planning stuff. So first app is Habit. It's basically like where you can go in. Actually, I'm gonna show y'all. You can go into Habit, and it's basically like you can set your whole morning. Like I have my prayer in the morning, text my family when I wake up, like good morning, da da. I'm the person that does that every day, so I'll be doing that. Say my mantra, like I have this mantra that I do, make up my bed, get dressed, freshen up, da da da, whatever. That's basically what you do. And it helps me to stay on track with my life, you know. It helps me to keep my morning routine and my night routine together. And then there's my calendar. Y'all know what the calendar is. And then there's the app called Flow. If you're a woman, you should probably download it. It's just like for girls that have irregular periods. I'm a girl that started puberty very, very late. So I still have an irregular period. And that app really keeps you on track. Like it makes you realize like, oh, wait. Shouldn't my period be coming? Or, you know, when it's coming or whatever, you don't be scared. And then there's the Workout Women app that I don't use, but we don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about how I don't use that, okay? But I used to, and it worked, and then I stopped because I'm lazy. But I'm gonna get back onto it. You know, 2022, that's what everybody be saying though. Like, they be like, oh, I'm gonna get fit. No, I'm not joking. I'm not playing. And then there's my notes app. Y'all know what that is, but basically I keep everything in my notes. Like if somebody really wanted to, actually I'm not even gonna tell y'all that, but like I keep everything in my notes app. That's like for real. And then at the bottom, the last thing is my Holy Bible. Yeah, because that's the only thing that matters on this phone, period. Yeah. Okay, y'all, so I hope y'all really enjoyed my iPhone 13 Pro Max. That's a lot, but you know, iPhone 13, I'm just gonna say that. But I hope you guys really enjoyed my video. Make sure you go look at my previous video, which was my Sheen haul or Shine haul, whatever you want to call it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at ZOE ADIA, and see you guys later. Bye.